on the way to a photo shoot, my photo shoot. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I've got no energy at the moment now, so that's great. But we are on the way to New Malden, Southwest London. Say West London, baby. So far today, just had a little fuel, some rice cakes, some protein, some peanut butter. To be honest, it was such a small amount. It was more like a snack. It wasn't really a meal. This guy did my photo shoot last year, and I looked terrible, and he made me look good somehow. So that told me I have to run it back and try and do it again. So I look a tiny bit better. I'm not peeled or shredded or mind-blowing shredded or anything, but you know, fairly lean, somewhat respectable. That means he'll make me look a tad bit better from last year. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing what we can do and working with him again. I'm gonna have like a little drink to sip on, and nothing crazy. Just some literally like not even a pump formula. It's literally just some salt and some water, and I put in some citrulline, some rice cakes and some jam. Talk to me.
How is the prep going?
So prep isn't going great. I'm not really ready, to be honest, but we're going through it. We're going through with it anyway. I was gonna say, I tried to do, so we switched from men's classic to men's physique because I just wasn't gonna be lean enough for, I'm not even lean enough for men's physique, to be honest, but definitely not gonna be lean enough for men's classic. So yeah, and then I made another mistake on top of that. I applied to a federation, as in I applied to an event where I'm basically going against like not a pro circuit, but like I believe it's like a top circuit, basically people trying to get their natural pro card and stuff. Whereas I went into it thinking it was going to be a first timer, so I was like thinking, okay, cool, I'll get smoked, I'll get dealt with, but it won't be that bad. But now it's going to be crazy. So going in with no expectations. Competitive in me doesn't want to get smoked too bad, but it'll be a good learning lesson. And also just in general, the whole diet process and how to go about it next time, and kind of strategies to overcome being hungry. And also when I do it again, it would definitely be when I'm not working as much like PT hours, in terms of maybe when I'm doing more online stuff, or a bit split up with my time, because I definitely, well, this is part of me, I just kind of jump into things without even thinking about it too much, but I definitely underestimated how tough it would be to balance the whole diet, managing stress, and all that stuff just with work. Early mornings, late evenings, long days, definitely not recommended. Like, for example, the past 3 weeks, 4 weeks, probably more than that, I can't remember the last time well, actually no, I can, but past 3-4 weeks I've maybe got 1 8-hour sleep per week, and that'll be on a Saturday night, and then sometimes that will get broken up for whatever reason too. So yeah, not ideal, because right now I'm working Monday to Saturday. That's why the Saturday nights tend to be where I can actually relax, but even then sometimes my sleep just for whatever reason. But then also holidays too, I definitely wouldn't put in no holidays. I would kind of make it, 2 things I've learned, big, well, I've learned a lot of things, but 2 big lessons I've learned is, 1, don't get as fat as you did when you're in the off season, or when you're just going about your day-to-day main gain, basically maintain like a healthy, or maintain like a leanish body weight, like where you're within striking distance, or just enough to where it's not crazy. You know what I'm trying to say. Basically, don't get so fat when you're not trying to diet or whatever. So it just makes the dieting process way easier. And on top of that, I would say include cardio. Keep the cardio in there just to help stay lean, especially for someone like me. And then the second lesson, the second lesson, so that way where you don't get too fat, just block out, like, to the point where you're kind of 8 to 10 weeks out, but just block out 3 months where you're literally monk mode essentially. So you're not going out, you're not seeing friends, you're not, well, seeing friends or whatever, but you're not doing nothing crazy. Definitely not going on holiday, unless you're the type of person who is fine with that. But for me, I'm someone who loves my routine and needs that routine, and anything that throws it off is a no-no. So, and I gotta be more confident in saying no to like going out and doing certain things, because really it just messes with your prep. And if you're trying to take it seriously and actually do well, then yeah, it's not ideal. So yeah, biggest challenge sounds kind of corny, but it's been myself and kind of myself getting in my own way, to be honest. Yes to people when I should be saying no, just being done with my food choices, giving into impulses, not being like mentally strong enough on some days.
I think what dysmorphia is so bad in the bodybuilding industry.
Because you're getting judged on how lean you are and you're basically comparing, right? And comparison is the thief of joy.
But why when you look good, you don't feel like you do?
I don't know, you have to ask someone that looks good.
I'm asking you. Explain to me.
I don't know, I couldn't tell you, it's just a mental thing, to be honest. You want some?
No. What are you doing?
I feel like, obviously the tan's still crap compared to last time. I got finesse, but I feel like it's come out a little bit, or no? What do you think?
Tell us what happened with the tan.
No, what do you think?
No, I mean, I think it's very subtle. You can see that you have it on.
Should have taken a £25 trip to Spain and back. Yeah, I got a finesse at the tanning shop, guys. Don't go to the tanning shop.
Which one did you go to?
I'm not disclosing that. I hope it's got a toilet. I need to go teach.
Because the only shoot I've done there, I've not done any client shoots there.
Yeah.
Where are you now then?
This show.
That's the last few weeks, the last few kilos. It does look like you're dying in the face. Just straight as in.
Yeah. Obviously you'll see it as well.
But the funny thing is, I honestly think it changes as you get older as well.
Really?
I think so. Where your body distributes body fat and stuff like that is like in my 20s, my abs will come through no problem. And now, like mid-40s, it just takes a bit more effort to get there. So again, I don't know if the fat goes elsewhere or it's just the fact that it's hard to shift.
To be fair, James, sorry, go on.
No, but I think every prep is slightly different. Depending, different.
That's you, they do
They
all the...
give you the clients, they could set up in such a way they could do that for you. Why wouldn't, I would fucking think that's a great deal.
Yeah.
So, I haven't done anything for.
Really?
Yeah,
That's a long time ago.
I know, it's mad, isn't it? You probably 2011.
Yeah.
And it's almost been full time since 2017.
Wow.
So,
Did you start employed or did you just go straight self-employed?
I've never, with this stuff, I've never been employed.
Wow.
I've never been able to figure it out with a company.
Yeah.
Because again, I've been doing it so long that.
Exactly, you're the expert.
Yeah, but if you see shots you like or anything like that, we'll make sure to kind of work them in.
I put a bit more on actually. The oil helped warm me up as well, actually.
Cool, what I want to do is turn you around to this slight angle so we see the abs. So this will pivot to about there. That's it, ready?
Stand up more like here, yeah?
That's it, yeah, and just press it down. Lock it out the bottom, a little bit closer to the body. That's it, I'm looking down at the left tricep. Squeezing hard there for me, 2 seconds. Just gotta quickly change camera setting here. A little bit closer to the body. And everything looks great there. Great, bend the arms about halfway. Abs tight, all that air out. Ready, right up to the top. All the way up. That's it, looking across this way. Squeezing hard. Great, hold both bits of rope and let the other arm hang down. Twist this way. There. Nice, hard down in the mouth. Great, 2 seconds on. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Great, pop that hand onto the hip. Both hands on the hips, twist towards me a little bit. Touch. That's better, that last little bit of air. And that's your best shot yet. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Looking straight ahead, nice and focused. Nice, hold that. I'm going to just stand one like this. Squeeze. Sorry, I've got this on timer, so ready? 3, 2, 1, squeeze. And look at your fucking abs here. So. Okay, this one? A little bit lower down, pop this hand this way around.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's it, a little bit lower down, perfect. Looks sick there. Squeezing hard. So you're looking down at your bicep there. Awesome. Looking straight ahead now. Great, straighten that arm down slightly.
This one?
That's it, nice. A little bit lower. Perfect. Swap over to the other arm. Side on here, we're going to curl up there. The other cool thing, bicep. Curl up a touch more. Pop the right hand just to the hip or something like that. Otherwise it looks like you've got a T-Rex arm hanging out there. Hard on them abs. Perfect, cool. Looking across toward you. A little bit low down, don't hide them abs. So the first time you smiled in weeks, yeah. Ready? A little bit down, turn you slightly side on. Those we do a couple here holding.
Like 2 different ones?
Sick. The setup will change to short. Keep the 10, so 5's are too small.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people will troll you. If you like. So back on the same head there for me. That's it. Abs nice and tight. Hard on the abs. Don't get lazy. That's it. Squeezing hard. Great. So be facing straight on. Let the dumbbells creep forward here slightly. Half a step back for me. That's it. Exhale hard. That's it. Get the chest popping on there. Sick. Cool. I want to do.
What do you want to say?
Might have to take. Just want you to step. Looking down, there's great. Hold that and rattle that off in black and white. I don't know, so I'll drop one arm down there.
That's it.
That's your new screensaver. 2 seconds. Just a minute, not stuck for a little while. And so well there. Exhale hard. Pull the shorts up to get a little bit of quad in. Nice. Like back on it. Makes it easier for you, doesn't it? With the main light. Right. Bring you across to this wall here. Just have you facing this way. The legs there. Hands up, overhead out to the sides. Nice. Let them up. Bleed this way ever so slightly, that's the one there. Nice.
I feel like I've got to smile a little bit now.
You want to mix, because you don't want to curl up the right arm. Push the elbow. Squeeze, straight on.
Straight.
With the dumbbells, let the dumbbells come forward here slightly. Feet shoulder width apart. Hard on the abs.
Yeah, I do, I struggle to like keep the chest up and then crunch down on the abs.
Yeah,
to
and I
find
can
out
kind
the
of
perfect
see
balance.
there that your abs look great there, but when you've brought the lats out,
Yeah,
just,
definitely.
and it will also be, because again, I've not been to shows for years, so I don't know what does the federation have overhead shot?
Because I like the right side is not flattering at all, so when I do this shot and I'm here, I might go like, and then I would turn around, and then I would kind of, yeah, I would go like this, push my,
Yeah, that's good for the lower back. Square up, because you're nice and symmetrical. We hit most muscular here. So that's it, palms against palms, elbows forward slightly on that. The clenched fist was good.
the
Harder in the
clench.
abs, yeah. A little bit lower down with the hands. Chin down slightly. For you, what does a side tricep look like?
Not too bad either.
Nice. Nice.
Twist a little more that way?
Twist,
or?
definitely twist a little bit more.
Okay.
See what it looks like gripping the fingers rather than the. So if you grip
Okay.
the 2 fingers, I find I can get a better lockout in the tricep.
Okay.
Its variation is that feel like it pulls the arm here.
Yeah.
There, that arm feels straighter, but it's little tweaks. Ready? There we
Okay.
go. Hard on the obliques, hard. Twist a little bit more, chin down a touch. Get them obliques going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice. Cool. Should we do side chest? See, I find it's easier that way up, because then I feel like you're curling against the deck. You get a better contraction. Downward touch and bring that back arm around. Chest looks great on this. So, like this, you got to think that's it there. Squeeze. Get the abs in if you can. Squeeze them really hard down. Nice. Cool. Ready? Wobble to fuck. Head up looking forwards. We're not going to too much shadow on you. The striations you get in the chest there, because it is something you don't do all the time.
Yeah, man.
If people are going to hold it, so it looks wicked.
Yeah, no, I bet.
So
Just like more of a casual one, or just like them?
that's it, perfect.
Oh shit! Like, it look like armbands.
That's nice, looking across the side, laughing. And there was one where you were leant on it, like getting ready to lift before. So elbows up, squeezing hard. Way. My brother-in-law on the phone, he's managed to get my stepson a job. But the problem is, you go, he's at 18, so he's just finished his A-levels. But I'm like, he's not learned anything. He's applied for one job out where his uncle works. And basically, hasn't even had, he's meant to have the interview on Monday. And the guy's going, oh, look, probably get him the job guaranteed. I'm like, the kid's not learned anything. I want him to, like, again, not struggle in terms of being mean, but I'm like, realise how tough it is. You've got to apply for a little job. You're not going to hear back. And now he's like, it's easy. What are you guys complaining about? So it's so hard to motivate a kid, because it's like, what do you mean? It's like there's no struggle, because you go, you'd be like, you've got to work. Why? I live with your mum. It's comfortable here. A little bit lower so we see their abs. So abs. Yeah, people trainers. You're your own person. You're gonna doing a pure gym level, are you? Yeah. Step forward for me slightly. That's half a step back. Sorry. Oh, that's perfect. No, that's great. On the hips. Think friendly, happy PT. The classic arms folded. Squeeze before she tells you off.
That's my manager.
Like when you've got another set of eyes there. It's more so, guys are much more simple than girls. Girls, you get other things where they have a habit of leaving like a hairband on there or missing something. Or you'll get, like, girls complain about stuff I wouldn't even notice. Oh, you didn't tell me my socks weren't pulled up. And I'm like,
yeah, it's true.
You're going to fuck about your socks, but then that's a big thing now, isn't it? I'm like,
finally.
Yeah.
And then you look back at the picture like, oh.
Yeah, nobody's looking at your socks and they'll be like, can you fix that in Photoshop? I'm like, what? Seriously? Put it there? But it is to different people. So it really is having a set of eyes there. It does make life easier. Looking across here. Perfect. I'm going to nail that on a lighter backdrop as well. Got that there. Nice. Chin down a touch. Let's do arms folded. It's going all fucking serious again. Across here. Great. Let your arms hang down. Let's grab your phone and do one on your phone because it's great for the online coaching.
Okay.
Just you've got it. Imagine you put that on a story. Yeah. Coaching available, 24-hour WhatsApp support, whatever. Sweet. Your thing is. So, like what's the buzzword? CTA, the call to action. That's every Instagram post from me now with ChatGPT. Give me a strong call to action. Perfect. Now looking up towards. Cool. I'm going to do one just lean slightly on the wall for me and just squeezing the bicep up on the phone there. Okay. Great. 1 foot, that's it. 1 foot bent looks great. Nice. And now looking across here. Big smile. Proper smile on that bullshit. Think about the food you're going to be able to eat if you're with the phone in there. Nice.
Oh yeah, I like
smile.
this one.
Got a full on shirt on. So I love this shit because look how different that looks to just there.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing's changed apart from the background and the expression.
Yeah, true. It's an anime song right here.
But I think fitness people are like that though. In one or the other.
Yeah.
We can't do moderation.
Yeah, no, that's very much me to be honest. I'm like all in or
all in or all out.
Yeah.
That's what this is like. Can't you just have one bit?
But, yeah.
And it's like no.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have 2 M&Ms. I'm gonna have the whole bag or nothing. Yeah. It is like that, isn't it?
It's true. She knows me. She's seen me doing this. Like I can't just have one. I have to do the whole thing.
It's mad though, isn't it? Because you get some people who can do that. I'm just gonna have a square. It's like
I can't do that.
I have a square, but then I have another square, another square, until it's literally all gone. That's why things like Haribo is lethal, because you can't just have one.
Yeah, Haribo is so good.
And let's do a few then on this sidewalk. Yeah. What's lethal is the gym I use in the city on weekends, my bank. goes above it, but that's shut on a Sunday, so they just reduce everything on a Saturday night.
Oh.
So whenever I come out of the gym after shooting all day, all the baked goods are reduced. Cookies and muffins. They're going to be sat on my car seat next to me. I love the oatmeal and raisin. You're not going to have one, are you? You're going to have the 5. Yeah. Sometimes you go, why am I like this? Now looking down at the phone again. Cool. Let's get rid of the phone and we'll do just a few friendly headshots there.
Rice cakes, the party.
Oh, this is quite interesting. That's quite slow digesting for the car.
Yeah, it was just cream and rice.
But I do think if you've always had that in your prep, your body's used to it. So
Yeah.
changing things is the thing. It's like if you're digesting carbs, no problem.
This is
you
the
can
thing
get
I didn't want to
you've got enough time to get enough in.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So
Where am I? Where am I?
that's cool there. Just 1 foot slightly up.
1 foot like that.
And hands together there, nice. Turn around to us. So that would here like this.
Serious.
It is, isn't it? Deep, thoughtful PT there. However, that's it, we'll laugh at this, great. And for marketing or a story post, something like that works really well.
That's true.
Because it is, if you look at that, looks nice, friendly, stuff like that. Everything too serious for a PT is people don't want to be around somebody who looks whatever.
Yeah.
It's having the occasional one where you just look fun, happy person. So, the classic arms folded. Cool. A light shirt on the light.
I bought this one.
So tell us.
It's there's a lot of shots. 1,192. I'm looking at these as well. The camera as well. The shot one's actually pretty nice. Yeah. I like the vest one. Oh, that's some good light in there. These are really nice, man.
All those sorts of things.
Yeah, these ones.
And even if it's just 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah, even tying the shoelaces, man. Talk to me. Okay, so photo shoot done. Can't lie, that was a great time. His studio was a nice setup. Yeah, got loads of pictures. I can't lie, when he was showing me, in total there was like 1,200 pictures. Glad we did some kind of fitnessy but non-topless ones. I actually kind of really, I really like those. I feel like it's not too try-hardy at the same time. So like general lifestyle, fitness, good for the coaching stuff, advertising that and whatnot. All help, obviously he's helped a lot of great people, like the pros like Ryan Terry, Samson. So yeah, he was helping a lot with the posing because obviously I'm still a little rookie. So he's helping me out a lot with that. It was making me look way better. Some of the shots I was like, damn, I didn't know I look like that, but I don't look like that. He was making me look like that. Successful shoot, I would say. The main goal I wanted to get at this was to be better than I was last year. And judging on the pictures, from what I saw, maybe I need to see it full size first, but judging from his camera, they definitely looked better than, my physique looked better than it did last year. So that's good. That's the main thing. We just improve year on year. And I was just bantering with him. I was like, I'll be back in 2 years. Give me some time to put on some muscle, and then do a cut, come even better on the cut, do it properly as I get better with the cuts, with the dieting process. And yeah, come back in 2 years' time, look even better. Yeah, no, it was fun. Now, we're back to the grind, so back to work. I'm gonna try and squeeze in a training session and cardio, or maybe just have a meal, then go to work, do clients, train, and then hit the cardio after. Got a couple hours before my next client. That's the plan.
Where are you training?
Back on it, get back on the program. So essentially a pull day today, so back and biceps. Oof, oof. Let's go, let's do this.